Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Alex Reyes, and welcome to Point Fire Live. Today, I'm here with Yuli, the Monster Diaz, an MMA fighter, boxer. He pretty much has been in the fight game for a while, and he's got a big fight coming up next week. And I'm excited to have you on the show. Thanks for joining. How's everything today with you? Everything good?
Man, thank you, Alex. I appreciate the opportunity, man. Thank you for having me on here.
Yeah, man. Hey, so you have a pretty big fight coming up next week for the bare knuckle fighting championships. Is in
Yes,
Fort
sir.
and you're gonna be fighting Brian Maxwell as um, so tell us a little more about this fight with the bare knuckle fighting championship.
Um, well, we're taking it back to the roots, the original way of fighting, bare hands. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be an explosion, man. It's 2 minute rounds. It's 5 rounds, so it's
So
quick,
it's
quick
five
action.
rounds. It's 5 rounds, 2 minutes.
It's gonna be explosive, man. Everything
Man,
it starts quick and they end quicker.
yo, that's great, and I know that I've been watching this bare knuckle fighting now. It's something kind of new, but it's really exciting, and it's very cool that you're in it. Now, I heard that you had an opportunity to fight with them before, but then now this is your first time fighting with them now. So
Yeah.
tell me how that all came about.
Well, they actually reached out to me a couple of months back to fight on a card they had in Tampa. And I don't know, somewhere in negotiations with my team, it kind of fell through. But it was I feel like it was a good thing because now they're bringing it down to South Florida, and this is my hometown, So I'm gonna get to show them what I could do with bringing people out and everything.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, now you have a I think 12. What is it? 12-1
Yes,
boxing
sir.
record, right?
Yes, sir.
1-0 in MMA.
Yes, sir.
This with the Bears fight. So tell us about how you're training differently compared to boxing. Any difference?
Well, the bare knuckle, I mean, it's the same boxing rules, but the only thing that's different is you're allowed to clinch behind the head. You're allowed to grab the guy behind the head and hit.
Wow.
But the training, honestly, I've been doing the boxing regimen, just training without gloves. Getting used to that, taking off that little bit of distance that makes a big difference with the gloves on. And
Uh-oh.
excuse me, sorry. And so we took away that little distance with the gloves on, and it's a world of a difference, man. But like I said, it's taking it back to the
Yeah.
roots. I fought 1,000 times with no gloves on. Never for money or in front of a live audience, but it's the same thing to me.
Hey, this is the original boxing act, right? When boxing started like this. And I see it becoming really big. That's cool. I'm really looking forward to watching you next week. Now, if anybody wants to go and watch, where is it going to be exactly? It's in Fort Lauderdale, right? Or they can watch
That's
Facebook.
yeah, it's on the Fort Lauderdale Convention Center. So if you're in South Florida, I urge you to come out and watch it live. If you're not in South Florida and you're listening in, you can buy it on pay-per-view. It's gonna be a great night of fights. It's 9 fights. Um, Hector Lombard is the main event on the card. It's gonna
Yeah,
be stacked up with South Florida guys.
man, it's super exciting. Hey, now before that excitement comes, this Saturday you guys have a watch party, right? In I believe it's in right. So tell us more
Yes,
about this.
sir.
It's at 8 p.m. and it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh man, it's gonna be a great time. It's at Grails in Wynwood. I'm gonna be hosting a watch party. It's for the John Jones fight this weekend. It's gonna be great. You know what I mean? We're gonna have Monster Grill out there, a bunch of food, drinks, and just I love engaging with my fans, engaging with my people, my friends. Everybody's gonna be out there, so I urge everybody to come out there too this weekend. If you ain't got nothing to do, come watch the fights with
Yeah,
us.
for sure, man, for sure. You have an Instagram page. I think you have a Facebook page as well. So
Yeah.
they could get tickets from you for that as well, right? Do they get
Yes. Yes, sir.
that to come to this?
Yes, sir. You can find out. If you're looking for what I'm doing or where I'm at, you can find me on Instagram. That's basically the platform that I use the most.
Yeah,
It's Uly
awesome, man, awesome. Hey, so this is the card that you were talking about, Hector Lombard. It's gonna be a great
Yeah,
card.
but they changed
For,
Hector Lombard's opponent now. The guy he's fighting, his name is Dave Mundell.
Okay, okay, that's good, man. But Hector's really
Yeah,
exciting, so that's gonna be good no matter what, no matter who he's fighting. Hey, so
yeah,
let's get into your career, and you kind of, like you said, MMA, boxing. When did it start? How did you get into this fight game?
okay, so I've been fighting since I was a kid. I've trained boxing since I was a kid. Um, that was my first love. I started MMA like 20 years ago. I did Kempo karate.
Oh, you did
Um,
Kempo for real?
yeah, I did Kempo karate. I love Kempo karate.
With who? With a not with a
Um,
right? Not with a pack.
no, well, actually, Apache's a great friend of mine. He's family,
Yeah.
but no, I didn't do it with Apache. I did it with a guy named Marco Lopez, which now he's part of the Florida
Oh
Boxing
man.
Commission, and with
Oh
Wayne Bermudez,
yeah.
which yeah, which Wayne trained
Under
under
Apache. Yeah.
Apache.
Wayne is and yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what? Me and you
yeah,
are
yeah,
Kempo brothers because
yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey,
That's
that's
awesome,
awesome.
brother.
That's cool. So you always been in the martial arts. That's
I've always been into martial arts, but the thing is, I was always getting into trouble also.
uh-huh.
So it was a whirlwind of like trying to do right, with the fight world, and then doing bad on the street. So finally, a couple years ago, man, I left all the BS behind. I followed my dreams of being a professional fighter. I'm going into my fourth year now, and it's been amazing, brother Alex. I'm living a dream, man.
Man, it's very inspirational because like you kind of started late into this, but
Yes,
you're
sir.
but you still but you're not old. You have fresh legs.
Yeah.
You still got
You
a
know, I,
it's like you just got started really, right? Yeah.
exactly. I'm 30. I'm 38 years old. I feel like I'm still in my 20s. I and my motto is it's never too late to be what you could have been. You know what I mean? And it doesn't
Oh, hold on.
matter where you came from or what past you have behind you. You can leave.
Hey, it's
Can you
breaking
hear
up.
me?
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, there. You're back now again. But can you hear me well? Can you hear me good? I'm not sure
Okay,
if you
hello.
can
Can you
hear me
hear?
well.
What's
Yeah?
that?
Can you
What's
hear
that?
me good now or no?
Yeah, I can hear you good. I can hear you
Oh
good
yeah,
now.
I went through a little bit of like a 30-second delay there, but man, say it again. So you just were you wanted to change your life and you just went into this fighting and now,
Yeah,
man,
I wanted to get away from the BS. I wanted to get away from the streets. I wanted to pursue my dream was to be a professional athlete, whether it was a fight or anything, and I was always into fighting. So I said, you know what, this is I have to do it either now or never. And I'm going into my fourth year now as a professional fighter, and I'm living a dream, brother. You know what I mean? It's
hey,
it's amazing.
you've traveled to a bunch of different countries as well, right? With the
Yeah.
fighting game as
Yes,
well.
sir. Yes, sir. I fought in Italy. I fought in Dominican Republic. I fought in Colombia. I fought in Mexico. I fought a couple places in the United States. It's been a great ride, man.
Man, that's very good. You're very talented for sure, and
Thank you.
got these titles. And then what are I see that this picture I got posted of here, new breed. You're also grappling, at grappling events, and you're a pro fighter going to the. So it shows that you're trying to get better. Are you trying to? You going towards your goal of like in the world? Like, what are your goals in sport?
Well, can you hear me good, Alex?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. Perfect.
So my goals in this fight world is, obviously, who doesn't want to be a world champion, But besides being a world champion, my bigger goals are just to show everybody my journey and give everybody some inspiration
Yeah.
and let them know that where I came from, you know what I mean, and that it's possible for anybody to do it.
Yeah, man, that's really inspiring. I mean, when I was seeing all your stuff that you're doing, and it's great to where you're at to from where you've been. Like, it's really
Thank you.
awesome. It's really awesome to watch. Hey, life is really good now. You also got a girlfriend, right? Dana
Yes, sir.
in the WWE, and
Yeah.
that's awesome. So it made me think about maybe you in the future. I mean, would you yourself uh, doing something like that?
Man, you know what? I'm taking it one step at a time. Right now, what I got in front of me is this bare knuckle fight. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
once I get past that, yeah. But I'll be a liar if I tell you that's not, not in the back of my mind for sure. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure, man.
That'd be legendary.
Yeah, yeah. I've always watched that as a kid, so I would do it in a heartbeat as well. Hey, I got one topic for you today. I love to talk about topics on the show.
No problem.
Kind of coming at you just from out of nowhere, but it's not that hard of a question. Are you comfortable fighting on both sides? And do you think that it's important to be able to fight on both sides?
Both sides, as in southpaw and orthodox,
Yeah,
or
yeah, swing.
um, yeah. So I'm an orthodox fighter. But yeah, I feel comfortable fighting southpaw. But if I had my choice, I'd stick to orthodox. I think to me it's better
One.
to stick to what you know better. Yeah, yeah, and because if you switch up too much, I feel like you'll get confused in the middle of the fight with your
Yeah,
feet
bro.
and everything.
I agree with you. I would say, train sometimes one side in case one. Let's say you get hurt on one, right? That's the target. You want to be able to switch
Right,
it up, and they can't hit that side. But at the same time, you don't want to put too much focus
right,
on.
right, right,
You want
right.
to focus on your
If it
side, right? Yeah, yeah, for sure. Hey, hey, so this this Saturday watch party, and then next Saturday you got your match. I wish you a lot of not no luck, good skills, and you're gonna kick a lot of butt. And
thank you.
you're representing my ass. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna probably be there this Saturday as well. So if you guys want to go and watch him fight, make sure you guys get the tickets. Follow him. Okay. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you having me. Thank you so much, everybody. This Saturday is a watch party, and next Saturday is a fight. Don't miss out, South Florida. I need you out there. Thank you, Alex. Have a great night, brother.
All right. Take care.